basement, the TV's full of guns. In the room adjacent, cold water runs. The sound of the cisterns, sizzling bacon or chips. Footsteps in the distance, she's working on the midnight shift. The room is getting colder. Start jumping, Jack. You're the bluebird over her shoulder, the monkey on her back. She left your taxi fare, there's a message in her gift. You got more than she could spare, she's working on the midnight shift. Feedback screams on a twisted riff, Luxembourg by night. The cheap jack dream of the midnight shift doesn't work out right. He's got to shoot, put his face about. It's like a long abandoned baseball boot with the tongue hanging out. The perfume of the essence rare that lingers in the lift. He's a prince among the peasants, where she's working on the midnight shift. You're gonna find her stuck in the lift to the wonderland of vice. You're gonna find her on the midnight shift with feet like blocks of ice. She carried water for the mailman, she had to walk the streets. She married the door-to-door salesman who works away all week. She lived with an empty chair until the final rift. She didn't have a thing to wear, she had to work on the midnight shift. You're gonna find her frozen stiff, you think you've been hurt. You're gonna find her on the midnight shift, standing in the dirt. To put yourself about like the main man about town. She needs somebody to help her out, but that's where you keep falling down. Was there ever a thing so fair that smashed itself to bits? Sometimes you get nowhere working on the midnight shift. A million tears gonna tear apart eyes that never shut. A million spears gonna pierce your heart, it's the death of 1,000 cuts. A million souls are running scared, or else they only drift. You won't find her anywhere, she's working on the midnight shift. You're gonna find her on the hit list of a cheapskate beastly rag. You're gonna find her on the midnight shift. What a fucking drag. You really can't stop now, the visitors arrive. Here come the cops, now! Crunching up the drive. Flat footsteps on the stairs, bad news travels swift. Sometimes you get nowhere working on that midnight shift.